I've got a chance. Yeah, if I keep winning, I just have to keep winning. I'm up there now, knocking at the door. So just keep winning. And
So it's not immediate, you don't think?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's up to Emmanuel. It's up to Ludabella, and we'll see what happens.
You personally, do you feel like you're ready?
I think if the challenge, if I had that challenge, I'd be ready. I'd rise to the challenge. Obviously, I'd have to box better than I've ever boxed or shown to box. But I know what I'm capable of. I do it every day in the gym. If I can translate my gym workouts into the ring, I don't know if anyone would beat me.
Did you do that tonight?
No, I'll give myself like a 7.5 out of 10 tonight. It was good moments. It was good to beat the guy to beat me just because of the history there. It meant a lot to get the win. But there was still made a few mistakes, and there's two things I still need to work on.
Did you was it hard for you to stay in your boxing envelope and stay disciplined and not get caught up in the fight?
It wasn't hard, no. I mixed with him a couple of times just to let him know I was there to get my respect. I didn't want to let him keep coming forward, and I worked on keeping him a little bit defensive, not letting him just counter him all the time. Especially after when we'd exchanged, I would always try and select to him or feint to him just to keep him off balance or thinking about defense. Yeah, but I mixed it up when I had to. I fought inside a little bit at the last rounds, and that was an entertaining fight, I think. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, everything.
What was the difference of this fight from your last fight with him?
I'm mature now. I box like a seasoned professional. The other time I was 21-year-old kid and I just was blazing all guns and wasn't prepared physically for that type of fight. But this time I came prepared. Sugar Hill, Emmanuel Stewart, Roger Lee, my team, training team, Chris Foxton, we all, everyone was focused. We knew the magnitude of the fight, and thank God I got the result at the end of the day.
Did you tire out in the later rounds?
No, I played him out. I knew he was going to come hard because he had to. At the start of every round, he'd come hard, and then after a while, he'd ease off, and that's why I stepped to him. So the first half of the rounds, I would let him play himself out, and then I would come, Of course, it's tired. It's a physical fight. He's a physical man. You get tired. You're not going to, every fight's going to be tiring, but it's performing when you're tired, yeah.
Great job.
Thank you, yes.
Andy, you seem to be landing that right hook easily.
I don't know if someone asked you the same question. If you're repeating yourself, I'm sorry. What was the difference this time around as opposed to March of 2008?
Like I said, I'm a more mature, seasoned fighter now, and that's how I boxed. I said I was only 21 the last time I saw it, and I was just a kid, and I just went out all guns blazing. I thought he was going to be like the 15 other guys I've boxed, that I was just going to hit him, and he was going to go down. But he stood up, and he was very determined. He's a hard man, and you can see the shots he took tonight. It was, very durable and very determined. And I wasn't prepared for that fight then, but this time I showed, maturity and a little bit more seasoned.
Do you think he was still the same fighter of
Do I think he
3
was?
years ago?
I think he's trying to box a bit more, and I don't know if that's really necessarily a good thing. I don't know. He's improved a lot with his balance. Has improved a lot. He's trying to get more variety in his punches. Is he the same? I'd say he's better, but just I've improved a lot more. I've had 10 fights since then, and I think he's only had 5. So I had a lot more different training camps.
How sweet is this victory?
Right now it's okay, but I think a couple of days once the sink in, I'll relax, and it's good to have it. And in the future, I'll look back on it and be happy with it. Yeah, but right now it's just still in there.
Andy, Dimitri, the hero, the guy that knocked out Danny Jacobs, was in attendance.
Yeah.
What do you think of a fight with him under the circumstance you can't get a big name?
His problem is he's too good, too dangerous to fight for a lot of guys. That's why he can't get a fight with Sergio or fights he wants, I guess. But I have no fear of anybody. I respect him. I've seen him fight. I knew he was going to beat Danny Jacobs. I told Emmanuel when they made that match that it was a bad move because he's a good boxer. And he's definitely one of the top middleweights. I have a lot of respect for him.
What are your future endeavors or future matches that you have in store for the future?
Right now, the middleweight's just starting to heat up again with Sergio putting on good performances. Matthew Macklin's coming in over here to fight. I'm in the mix. Chavez Jr.
Congratulations.
Thanks, all the best, man. Chavez Jr. is there. They're not going to fight anybody. They're going to protect him. Freedom and Fredo. There's some good middleweights out there. Some entertaining fighters, So just heating up. Yeah.
Andy, you seem to be landing that right hook with ease. Was that something that was key to you going into this fight?
Yeah, I knew just we call it override. He jabs, and he leaves himself exposed because he leans that way. So we were just overriding, keeping him off balance. And one of the things that Mario was teaching me was when I punch my right, go that way. When I punch the left, go this way. And it moves him, in the opposite direction. And it looked good because I caught him off balance a few times.
Yeah, it seemed like you wanted to go in there and box him while he was trying to go in there and knock you out. Did that kind of play into your hands?
I knew that's the way he fights. That's how he always fights. He comes to fight all the time. Played into my hands, yeah, I think so. I counted him at times and I punched him at times, But I wanted to keep him on the defense a little bit. I didn't want to just give him all the free run of it, I kind of did. So yeah, I was happy enough. It's not a bad performance.
Do you kind of feel that he was trying too hard to go for the knockout?
I think he got frustrated, yeah. After the first 3 or 4 rounds, you could see he was visibly, you could see he was frustrated, And then the more frustrated he got, the easier it got for me because he left more openings.
Yeah, well, this was a good fight for you, and I want to wish you luck in your future.
Thank you guys. Thanks for the coverage. Yeah. Thank you.